Hey friends, welcome back to the Debt Sucks podcast, where we shine a flashlight into the dark corners of your money mess, laugh at the dust bunnies we find there, and then burn the whole shame closet down. I'm your host, Ben Matthews, bankruptcy attorney, financial firefighter, and the guy who thinks AI is coming for your job should be the horror movie tagline of the year. And look, our episode, Stop Hiring Humans, got a ton of traction, which tells me a lot of you are paying attention to the way AI is shifting the job market. Add in the latest job reports, and let's just say they don't exactly inspire confidence. So I figured, let's come back to this topic and go deeper.
And I'm Dorothy, your personal coach, mindset ninja, and professional at reminding you that freaking out doesn't actually solve anything. Deep breaths, people. We've got this.
Segment 1, the disaster and first punchline. All right, let's talk about what I call the company picnic bear disaster. And spoiler alert, the bear in this story, it's AI. No humans or animals were really hurt. So picture it, all right? Middle of the summer, company picnic. HR has outdone themselves with warm potato salad and awkward trust-building games. Somebody's uncle is manning the grill, smoke is in the air, kids are running around with half-deflated balloons. It's one of those rare days where everyone's relaxed, even the boss. And then, out of nowhere, crash! Branches are snapping. A shadow moves at the tree line. People squint, thinking maybe it's a deer. No, it's a giant bear. It bursts out of the woods like it's been waiting all year for an all-you-can-eat buffet. Instant chaos. The CFO drops his frisbee and screams. Someone flips over a cooler trying to climb on top. Employees scatter in every direction. Dress shoes, flip-flops, and one guy still holding a plate of ribs. Pandemonium. But in the end, only one person makes it out. Later, when the dust settles, a reporter sticks a microphone in the survivor's face and asks, "Sir, how did you outrun that bear?" And the man wipes his forehead and shakes his head and says, I didn't outrun the bear. I outran my coworkers.
Wow. Brutal, but also kind of brilliant.
Well, exactly. Because in uncertain times, whether it's a bear at your picnic or AI stomping into your workplace, the goal isn't perfection. And let me spell it out for the folks in the back. The bear is AI. You're not going to outrun it. You're not going to wrestle it to the ground. The game is simply to move faster than the people who freeze, panic, or pretend it's not happening. And that's where we come in. You don't need a miracle. You need a plan. So let's walk through 10 strategies you can start right now to protect yourself tomorrow. Think of these as the running shoes, water bottle, and head start you'll need when the bear shows up at your picnic. Segment 2, financial survival gear. All right, let's talk financial survival gear. The financial bear spray, if you will. So strategy 1, it's the shit happens fund. Get at least $500 to $1,000 tucked away. That's enough to keep a flat tire or busted water heater from wrecking your whole month. And hey, if you've already started this, awesome. But with the way the world's shifting, it might be time to level up and pad it a little more.
Exactly. When I coach people, I see it all the time. Without even a small buffer, everything feels like an emergency. That stress, it bleeds into your work, your relationships, your health. A shit happens fund isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind. And if you've already got one, great. Now challenge yourself to stretch it a little further.
And speaking of peace of mind, strategy number 2, the pile driver method. Knock out one debt at a time while building cash reserves. Every time you free up a payment, it's like giving yourself a raise without having to go begging to HR for a 3% cost of living increase. And if you're already on this path, fantastic. But maybe it's time to push harder, tackle the next debt, or add more to your reserves.
Yes, and when you pay one debt, you get momentum. It's like going to the gym once. You feel so smug, you almost want to buy kale. Almost. But if you've been doing the reps already, don't stop at one workout. Keep stacking those wins.
Yeah. And here's where we really get honest. Strategy 3 is the brutally honest money breakdown. Write down where all of your money is going. All of it. Even the late night Taco Bell drive-thru. Especially the late night Taco Bell drive-thru. Right? And if you've already done this exercise before, don't just pat yourself on the back. It might be time for an update. Your spending habits change, inflation changes, life changes.
When I walk people through this exercise, they usually laugh, cry, and then say, I had no idea I spent that much on DoorDash. Awareness is one step to survival, but here's the thing. Financial prep isn't one and done. It's not a box you check, it's a habit you keep revisiting as life shifts.
Segment 3, Career Armor for the AI Future. Okay, survival gear packed. Now let's armor up. So strategy 4. Skill up with AI instead of fearing it. AI isn't coming. It's already here. You can fight it, or you can be the person who knows how to use it better than your boss. Free and cheap tools are everywhere. ChatGPT, Canva AI, Midjourney. Learn to prompt, automate, and integrate. And if you don't know where to start, easy. Go to ChatGPT and literally type in, how do I learn to use ChatGPT? Boom, you've just taken step 1.
Here's my coaching tip. Don't get overwhelmed. Pick one tool and play with it. For example, ask ChatGPT to summarize a 10-page report into 3 bullet points you can send to your boss. That's 5 minutes of work turned into 30 seconds. And you look like a rock star. Or hop on Canva AI and have it generate an entire slide deck for your next presentation in minutes instead of hours. And if you've already started dabbling with AI, awesome, keep it going. Take a deeper dive, like asking ChatGPT to analyze customer reviews and suggest trends your company could act on, or using Canva AI, not just to design slides, but to build a full marketing campaign template. That's the difference between being a casual user and being the person everyone else looks to for answers.
Exactly. The bear isn't slowing down, so the trick isn't just starting, it's leveling up once you've got your footing. In strategy 5, scout the job landscape before you need to. Don't wait until your boss calls a surprise meeting with HR. Start now. Look at what's trending in your field. Where are jobs growing? And what skills actually transfer? How do you start? Again, it's easy. Hop on LinkedIn or Indeed and spend 15 minutes searching job listings in your industry. Notice the skills they're asking for. Maybe it's project management software. Maybe it's data analysis. Maybe it's knows how to use AI tools. Ding, ding, ding. Come on. Write those skills down. And if you're ready to dive deeper, well, then take it further. Reach out to someone already in one of those roles and ask for a 15-minute coffee chat. Or pick a freelance platform like Upwork or Fiverr and test drive one of your skills as a side hustle. That way you're not just reading job posts, you're actually building real-world experience while you're still employed.
This is huge. Most people wait until they're in full-blown crisis mode to think about other options. But if you start early, it doesn't feel like desperation. It feels like curiosity. And if you've already started looking, keep going. Dive deeper. Try applying to one reach job. Take a certification course or pitch a small freelance project. It's less about getting hired tomorrow and more about proving to yourself that you've got options.
Strategy 6, research your employer's competition. If you want job security, be the person who knows what's happening outside your office walls. Start by looking at how your company's competitors are using AI or new tech. How do you start? Again, it's simple. Google your top 3 competitors and read their press releases or LinkedIn posts. Look for phrases like AI-powered or automation or innovation. If one of them just lost a chatbot for customer service and your company hasn't, that's something you can flag. And to go deeper, take those insights and turn them into action. Build a quick mock-up of how your team could use a tool like ChatGPT for customer emails, or show your boss how Canva AI could speed up marketing. You're not just reporting problems, you're delivering ready-made solutions. That's how you move from employee to indispensable.
That's so true. Bosses notice who brings solutions, not just problems. Coaching tip: don't frame AI like it's here to replace you. Frame it as an opportunity. Here's how this could save us time, cut costs, or make our work better. That mindset makes you the person they want on the team, not the one they're looking to replace.
And for anyone thinking, yeah, but I don't work in tech, AI isn't touching my job, let me stop you there. AI is showing up everywhere. Take retail. Some stores are already using it to track inventory and predict which products will sell best. In healthcare, hospitals are using AI to streamline scheduling or even handle basic patient intake questions. And even in my own office, we've started using a new AI program to help gather documents from clients. What used to take hours of chasing down missing W-2s and mystery shoebox receipts is now streamlined. I haven't fired anyone because of it, but let's be real. I'm also not hiring extra people to do the work AI can handle. That's the new reality. And if you're not sure how it's creeping into your world, here's an easy starting point. Go to your favorite AI tool, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever, and type in "My job is," how is AI changing my job and what can I do to keep up? For example, if you type "My job as a nurse, how is AI changing my job?" you might see suggestions like AI is being used for scheduling shifts, predicting patient readmissions, or helping with electronic charting. If you try "My job as a cashier, how is AI changing my job?" you'll probably get back things like self-checkout systems, AI inventory tracking, and the importance of customer service skills that machines can't replace. It's not about cutting robots. It's about paying attention to how your work is shifting and showing your boss you're the one adapting fastest. Segment 4, playing offense. Strategy number 7, build your network before you need it. Don't be that person who shows up on LinkedIn only when they're unemployed. It's like crashing a party just for the free food. Instead, nurture connections weekly. For example, comment on a colleague's post with something thoughtful, or send a quick message congratulating someone on a promotion. Little touches build goodwill.
Networking isn't gross if you treat it like real relationships. Because it is. It's just being a decent human. Reach out, share something useful, comment genuinely. That way, when you need help, people actually want to help you.
Strategy 8, create your own Plan B income stream. This doesn't have to be huge. It just has to prove you're not stuck. For example, if you're good at explaining things, start tutoring online a couple of nights a week. It's small, flexible, and reminds you that your skills are worth money outside of your day job.
Here's a coaching tip. Start small. Don't pressure yourself to launch the next Amazon. Babysit an idea. Nurture it. See what happens.
Strategy 9, continuous learning. AI can do a lot, but it can't replace curiosity, creativity, or leadership. So take a free online class in something you've always been curious about, like data visualization, public speaking, or negotiation. Even a short course sharpens your edge.
Exactly. Stay curious. I tell clients, learning is like compounding interest. The earlier you start, the more valuable it becomes.
Strategy 10, protect your mental health. Change is stressful. Panic won't help. Routines, exercise, therapy, coaching, it's fuel for resilience. For example, block 20 minutes in your calendar every day for a walk, journaling, or even breathing exercises. I mean, it sounds simple, but it keeps your head clear when everything else feels shaky.
Yes. Mindset drives everything. When your brain is in chaos, your money decisions follow. Taking care of your mental health is taking care of your financial health.
And remember, none of this is one and done. If you've already started networking, learning, or testing a side hustle, awesome. Keep going. Push it deeper. Add one new connection this week. Sign up for a harder class. Raise your tutoring rate. Every step is another stride ahead of that bear. Now let's circle back to the company picnic bear disaster survivor for a minute. Same scene, same reporter, but a follow-up question this time. Reporter: were you the fastest runner at the company? No. Were you the fittest? Nope. The smartest? Definitely not. Then how on earth did you survive when no one else did? The man smiles and he says, I saw the bear and I started running first.
That's the whole message right there. Survival isn't about being the strongest or the smartest. It's about starting, moving before everyone else, taking action when others are still in shock.
And that's our challenge for you. The bear, whether it's AI, a shaky job market, or debt, is already in the clearing. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start running now.
Hey, let's get real for a sec. The Debt Sucks plan, it's awesome. It works, but not everyone has the time or the patience to chip away at their financial Mount Everest. Maybe you're drowning right now, like creditors calling your grandma, paycheck gone before it lands, sleepless nights count of drowning. Sound familiar? Listen, you don't have to white knuckle your way through this alone. Instead of spending years battling debt $1 at a time, I've got you. Bankruptcy isn't a failure, it's a fresh start. And sometimes hitting reset is the smartest thing you can do. At my law firm here in South Carolina, we take the time to listen to your story and help you figure out if bankruptcy is the right choice for you. No pressure, no judgment, just straight answers and real solutions. And if you don't live in South Carolina, don't worry. I can connect you with a trusted attorney in your state. Wherever you are, help is closer than you think. So if you're ready to stop the stress and start fresh, visit debtsucks.info to share a little about your situation or call my office for a free consultation. Let's find your path forward together, because sometimes you don't need a plan, you need a damn lifeline. Let me be that lifeline.
All right, let's land this plane. You don't need to outsmart AI. You don't need to outrun everyone. You just need to see the bear and start running first.
Pick one strategy from today. Just one. Start today. Don't wait until the bear is breathing down your neck.
And if you want tools to help, we've got you covered. A free PDF of these strategies is waiting for you at debtsucks.info, along with our rock pile form and the brutally honest money breakdown.
We'd love to hear which strategy you're starting with. Tag us on social media or drop a comment on YouTube.
And hey, if this episode helped you, do us a favor. Subscribe, like, review, repost, and share it with a friend who needs to hear it. That's how we spread the word and help more people stay one step ahead of the bear.
Adulting is hard. Debt makes it harder.
Stay grounded, stay weird, and stay debt-free.